Alright, welcome back to NATSU-MON for the 28th of August. We are so close to the end. I'm gonna try and run through this because it is currently 2:30 because I just spent the past 2.5 hours recording with my friends, Vince, Dak, and Blue Ben, and yeah. It was an interesting thing. I'm not gonna spoil what it was, but it will be a video over on Vince's channel, Vince Mars Gaming, VinceMarzGaming. And completely tan, what do you think? Is she flirting with me? I think she's flirting with me. Oh, I completely forgot the controls. Yeah, it'll be an interesting video, I think. Let's go to a radio exercise. Yeah, I feel like I didn't do much today. I worked on college stuff. I did my weeklies on my main for Final Fantasy XIV. And then I went and recorded that stuff with friends, and now here I am recording this. And I want to go eat, and it's cold and I hate it. So yeah, it was an easy day today. Trying to think if there's anything else at all I can talk about or mention. And not really know. Oh, my webcam turned off. What the hell? Let me fix that. I looked over and I noticed my model is looking the wrong way, and I'm like, wait, what? Also, slightly facing the wrong way. Okay. Oh, it's really off. There we go. Maybe. Okay. We got it working. I don't know when that shut off or why. It's kinda annoying that did not. Why is the camera doing weird things? I'm not touching anything. Alright, but we're hoping for an easy day here on NATSU-MON where we just go and talk to everybody again. Yeah, I don't have any fun stories to talk about or anything like that for today. It's just one of those days where nothing's really happened. Yeah, realistically, all that's gonna happen is I'm gonna do this. God, we're almost to the end. We're gonna do this. I'm gonna go make food. And then, I'm gonna watch AEW Dynamite, because it seems like it was a good show. It's their first episode after Forbidden Door, so I think it will be a good one. Let's go light all the lanterns, and then we'll go on our talking to people spree. I was considering doing some editing tonight, or doing more off-camera work on the secret project that I'm working on. That doesn't seem like it's gonna come to pass, because I do have to sleep at some point, because I have raid today, tomorrow, whatever. It really depends on how you want to word it, because I always consider it tomorrow until I wake up. Or, like, it's obvious that it's now considered today for everybody. House and the shrine didn't have a road separating them, the plots were just connected. When the road was built, we got split apart. It's on account of that road that we stopped playing together like we had before. Kinda like how the Milky Way went between Orihime and Hikoboshi, splitting them apart. That's neat. Very suspicious, I was right. This is jealousy. You know, the lake monster with the long neck, that may or may not be real. That's Nessie, you said jealousy. Is it actually about dinosaurs? No. No, it's not. What is Nagase's-san doing in the tent again? What are you doing? More about the circus you saw as a kid. 8 years after the war, the U.S. returns the island to Japan, and I'm in grade school. This is when the circus appears in my memories. A Japanese troupe comes to town, and I had the time of my life. After I graduate from school, I head on up to Tokyo. And while I'm there, I start looking for that circus troupe. But imagine my shock. Turns out no circus troupe ever came to a mommy back then. What? It was all a dream. Maybe it was real. Even now, I'm not really sure. Is that what inspired the name for Mirage Circus Troupe? Alright, we know Lucky's gonna be in here. Books are in the red or black. Just like a hologram. Electricity for one can't hold shows without lag. Thankfully, the power is relatively cheap in this region. So yeah, I did record my perspective of the things with friends, but I don't know. I was having some issues with it. There's a lot of jank. So I don't think I'm gonna post it. I did manage to get all the previous days uploaded, though, at least, so there is that. Ryoko. Okay, sure are loud, huh? You two. Okay. Yeah, I want to do more of the off-camera work on my secret project, because, like, I've been using that to catch up on podcasts, and I really enjoy just chilling and listening to podcasts, doing easy work. Alright, the world is filled with things that cannot be made into words. My mouth tends to open while I'm asleep. It's beyond my understanding, so I can't make it into words. Bard. Bard appears during hot summer break and stays home during cold winter break. Honestly, fair. Fuck the winter. Any coffee beans to deliver? Not today. Thanks for all your help this far. What does your company do? What do we do? Well, to be honest, no one knows. That's concerning. Alright, more folklore things. About this lifestyle and culture of people not in history books. But how can you study something that's not in history books? Do you need a superpower of some sort? Okay. That's, I guess, descriptive. God, we can jump high.
Yeah.
Alright, anything you want to know? Trains without conductors. Alright, that's it for you. Let's go talk to the pregnant lady who should be having her kid, like, probably tomorrow. Or she's gonna have it the day we leave and we're not gonna be able to see it and she's gonna name it Toru. It's supposed to be anytime now, but the little one's not quite ready yet, it seems. I'll come on out to the baby inside you as loud as I can. That'd wake anybody up. You know, that is such a childlike thing to think of. Alright, over to the toy shop, then the pyro guy and, what's her face? And then go from there. In 1991, a certain toy released. It could scan sun off of different products to make characters do battle. The question is, what did it scan? It was barcodes. When I first started about it, my mind was blown. It sounded so cool. Was that 91? I remember having those when I was a kid. So I thought they came out later, like 98. It's interesting to hear that with just 91. Okay. Easy day, I guess. Yeah, I'm now learning that we have no idea when people are coming in and I have to, like, take like a week break away from things. I'm just gonna talk to him. So I'm deciding if I want to just say fucking just, like, start streaming again. It's like it was handed down to me straight from the heavens as in the universe at large. You know, fair. Yeah, I want to kind of get back into streaming again because, I don't know, I want to find like a group of people to do stuff with, like on the regular, and I don't feel like I have that. And also, getting back into streaming will open up more avenues for me to clear out my backlog. Like something like this could have been streamed. Well, it couldn't have because scheduling things, but like other games that I want to play, I can stream them instead. And I want to get back into Elden Ring, and I don't want to record it. I want to have it streamed. That was depressing, but also wholesome. Yeah, like I haven't played Elden Ring since like March because of my messed up scheduling shit. And I don't want to have it recorded. I want to stream it because that just feels more right to have people be able to jump in and yell at me like, this is what you're doing wrong type thing. I don't know. Like, I'll still be doing these recordings for games that are, like, way too long to be on stream, or, that I just feel don't fit streaming. But yeah. I don't know. All I know is I need to get back into it. And I need to, like, look at considering doing commissions of models like what I have here. I don't know. It's difficult to... For that one in particular, it's difficult to push myself into it. Because I don't know, like, what I would charge for it. And, like, with getting back into streaming, it's hard to just figure out that moment to jump back into it all. Like, whenever you stop and you have to start again, you have that, like, that moment of difficulty hitting the start streaming button again and trying to keep it consistent. Can listen to the radio while driving or studying for an entrance exam. What about video games? Get too into it, you can easily use up your precious work or study time. Keep that in mind, guys. Someone once said play games up to 30 minutes a day. Yeah, I definitely do way more than that. How long have you known me? Since you were born? Well, I wasn't officially a circus member yet. I was already helping out back then. Alright, so we got these 2 areas, 3 over here, and mountain pops. We're just gonna run the entire way because it's almost 1. And every hour takes like 10 minutes-ish. It's slightly faster now. So let's say like 8 minutes. So we've got like... No, there's no way. I don't know how long it takes them. Fuck it. All I know is that we have plenty of time. And I don't want to just run around doing nothing. No, I'm not gonna go look. Yeah, I'm thinking once September starts, I'm gonna like... Well, let me rephrase this. Because, there are, with where I live, there are kids here, and they have school that they have to do. So, the one that's in the room with me has, like, an esports thing that they do. At, like, when I would normally be streaming, originally back when I was consistently streaming. So I can't stream while he's in the room with me and doing his thing. So I'm just like, I'm going to have to push my stuff back, and my raid group's staying at the same time frames that they are. So Thursday and Fridays are out, so it's probably going to stick to Monday, Wednesday, Saturday. With the potential for Saturday to swap around with Sunday. But I'm thinking doing 9 to 12 Eastern time. And then anytime that's after that will be used for recording or editing or other things like that. So it's not great. I'm not happy about that, but like it's what I'm stuck with having to put them in here. And the only reason is that is because they can't be around their siblings because they end up distracting each other. And, yeah. That's a whole pain. Eventually, we'll get out of here and I'll probably have my own space away from everybody. And at that point, then I can just, you know, go back to my original, like, 3 to 6 was what I initially did early on, but I'd probably do like 6 to 9. Alright, what you got for me? That's all it is for making our guests happy. Sing songs to soothe their souls. Yeah, I don't think you singing would be a great option. What time is it? Almost 3? Okay. We can take our time going up to Mountain Pops. We'll have like 5 minutes after we see him. Still not enough. I don't even know how far we are in it. 228 out of 256. We came so close. Alright, off to go see Mountain Pops. Yeah, that's signaling that's 3, yeah. Okay, so it's 3 at 23 minutes in the recording. This will give me an idea of how long each hour is. I just have to check it around when it should hit 4. Check it now. Okay, so 2 minutes is a half hour. So each hour is about 4 minutes. Admiring the view, gazing at the clouds. By the way, have you heard of a man named Ino Tadataka? He was very important in the Edo period. At the end of the Edo period in the 1800s, he made an accurate map by measuring all Japan. How the hell did he do that? I want to know how big the Earth was, so he went on a long journey measuring it. When I look at the big old sky, it makes me think about how big the world is too. Around the 1800s, that would be right around 200 years ago. That's really crazy to think about. You know, that is insane to think about, that like 200 years ago, roughly, is when some person went all across Japan just to see how big it was, to figure out how big the world is. Like, you hear about that stuff and you think, no, that was so long ago. It was so far in the past when... I mean, yeah, 200 years is a long time, but at the same time, that's not that far. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I just want to climb the mountain and jump off. Oh, you can't do it if you jump the entire way. Alright, off we go. Just see how far we can get. I think we'll get to the house next door to the guest house. I was gonna say the tree, but I don't think we're gonna make it that far. Almost. Alright, okay, I guess. Right now I'm just hungry. Fireworks again tonight. Cabbage rolls and everyone's favorite clam chowder. No, Junko's here. What the hell? What are you doing here? It's been months, so I was thinking maybe we could go to Trumpet Mountain again. Is she gonna ask me out? Now that you're used to it, the fields don't seem so scary at night anymore, huh? What the? Oh my god. Are there really snakes? No. Basically what just happened is my app for podcast just had a check that says, hey, you've got 3 things to look at. States like this, it gets scary slippery though, so nobody really uses it. Right into the ice cold winter river. Gross. Let's see what we got. Listener tales. Rebroadcast something. A guide to the world's weirdest collections. Ooh, that sounds interesting. For those of you who might be wondering what the podcasts are, they are Morbid, which I have not actually listened to yet. I just have it as one that I want to listen to, because it sounds like something I would check out. And Midnight Packs for Insomniacs. Actually, let's just saw a snake around here. I'm not gonna run. Oh, I already see a thing I'm gonna hate. Come on, move it. Always out of breath by the time you get up here. Yeah, the town at night lingers on forever unchanged. Yo, same. Hmm. So we were married? Embarrassing when you put it that way. Yeah, but you're thinking that. Oh, it's a full moon. Decision not to decide yet, and leaving my future open to exploration. That's generally a good idea. I'll let her run on ahead. That night, Junko-chan didn't return to guest house Ashitaba until after I'd fallen asleep. What? Where'd she go? Went to Trumpet Mountain again. I'm the feudal lord and Junko's the princess. No, I don't have anything for you. Can't wait. Where's the dum-dum? Where's he at? I saw him up here. I also gotta be careful now, because I can't let this go past 10. I don't think it will, but... we have to be mindful where everybody is and how we spend our time. So if we get past 10, then we can't wake up for the radio show, which means we don't get our stamp, and I get upset, because we miss one day out of, like, almost getting all of them. Will this be suspicious? Probably. So excited. Alright, Shrine Dude and Ryoko. Where the hell are you? Now you're back here. Ryoko and the Bard guy. Can't wait to see this. Fireworks at night, cool breeze caressing my cheeks, summer's end is nigh. Over here. Assistant, museum guy, B guy. These four are all down here. Everyone's just excited for the fireworks. Got my bug repellent? Oh no. So excited. Everyone's excited for the fireworks show. Final fireworks show night. Be there at 8 when it starts. Okay, so we know that it won't start until 8. So if we hear fireworks, then we know we have 2 hours left. Oh, is it starting now? King of happiness, and how we can spread that happiness to others. There's no way it's already that close. It's kind of close. Interesting. There would be these assholes far off in the distance. I guess we'll see them while we run around. Ooh, my neck just started hurting. Good thing that we're almost done for the day. So I'm kind of getting a bit of a headache now too. I want to go eat and then chill. Do you three, then go get the pregnant lady. Am I able to watch where I'm running? Last fireworks of summer. As rough as these last few days have been, I will miss Yamogi Town. It's been such a fun time spending a summer back when I was a child, but in Japan. Oh, it looks so nice from here. I gotta keep running though. Otherwise I won't be able to make the radio show tomorrow. And to be fair, we've already seen them all anyways. Picking up with the oak tree lar this evening, the part I like most is the guy wears a different cap from everyone else during the field trip. Alright, we've already talked to all the other people. Oh wait, we might not be able to do everything. Love that so much. I'm glad. Alright, we gotta quickly run to the circus tent. We have like just enough time. Free CF 100 gold. Guess I'm kinda lonely. You're at the bathhouse. Circus performs really well, the crowd falls silent. They become so captivated that they're dumbstruck. Okay, we made it to 9:30. That was close. But, again, we say good night or good morning whenever you're watching this. And that's another episode of NATSU-MON done. And tomorrow will be the 29th. And we're almost done. Just 3 more days. And it's over. Hopefully y'all have been enjoying this, and I will see you all tomorrow.